We played a really good basketball team tonight. We came in and battled for about 35 minutes. I felt like in the second half, when we got up 10, we hit a cold spell where we went 0 for 12. And I think our offense affected our defense on the other end, and we didn't defend at a high level like we normally do. It's hard to win games when you give up 45 points in the second half. So I think we just didn't defend at a high level like we needed to, and they were able to, go on a run, and that was pretty much the game.
Yeah, Coach, and that's what Tyson and Dexter said about, it's so tough when shots aren't falling to not let that affect, on the defensive end. What do you try to stress to those guys? What do you guys have to do a better job of? Is it just blocking it out, or how tough is that, as a college athlete to, kind of try to block that out?
Yeah, we talked about it. It's going to be nice where you can't make shots. That's going to happen again. It's going to be nice where you're going to have 10 straight possessions where you can't score. But in order to win on the road, you got to defend, you got to rebound, and you got to play with toughness. I didn't think our rebounding was bad, but I felt like they just spread us out. It wasn't like they were running any type of actions that beat us. Coach Gadino did a great job with the scouting report. They just started going in one-on-one. They went one-on-one. Grimes made 2 threes in a row. Sasser made a 3. We just can't allow our offense to affect our defense.
And just expand a little bit on, the first half, what you guys were doing a good job of, to take a 10-point lead, like you said, what was going well for you guys?
I mean, we were just making shots. I tell you every time, and you ask me, like, what's the keys to the game? The keys a lot of times just making shots. And we were able to make shots in the first half. Those were the same shots we got in the second half. We just didn't make those shots. We were executing in the first half. We were knocking down shots. We were defending. We just couldn't put it together for 40 minutes and defend at a high level in the second half. So I don't think it was about our offense. It was just about our defense not defending at a high level. I mean, to give up 45 points in the second half, one half, that's not good basketball. We just got to get better at defending at a high level when we can't make shots on the road.
And I know this is pretty much a brand new team, but still, a lot of those guys, were on the team last year. That's probably the low point for you guys last year when you guys played here. So how important was that just to, have a better effort, just a much better showing tonight after what happened here last year?
Obviously we're disappointed in the loss, but I'm pleased with the effort. I just think we got to have a better defensive effort. I mean, the offense, they were denying everything. So it's hard to kind of run a lot of sets when you're playing a team like Houston. You got to drive it. And we were able to get in a bonus early in the first half, by driving the basketball. They didn't foul as much in the second half, and we just missed a couple wide open shots. But I think these guys feel like, they can play with anybody. Houston's a really good basketball team. It's a reason they're number 11 in the country. We just couldn't complete it by defending at a high level in the second half. I give them all the credit. They're a well-coached team. Grimes made some big shots. Going with the big kid inside, did a great job of rebounding. Jerome played well. They had a good team effort. We just didn't finish it up.
And kind of early in that run or the cold streak for you guys were taking a lot of threes. Some of them I thought were, good in rhythm looks, some of them forced. I mean, overall, when you guys were in that drought, I think it was like 7 minutes. Were you pleased with, the shots you guys were taking, or do you think that you were kind of settling or forcing some, or what was kind of the, your take on the offense during that stretch?
My take was those were the same shots we took at Ole Miss in the second half, and we made them. That's my take. Tyson took some deep threes at Ole Miss, and he was able to make them. We just couldn't make some wide open shots tonight. Again, we want them guys shooting when they're open. We got to do a better job of, like you say, distributing it. We didn't have as many assists as we needed. But again, those are the same shots we took at Ole Miss. We just had a really good team. That's a high-level team defending. So those guys contest shots well, and that kind of bothered us.